In.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Seek to know the truth. When you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement, and that becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on the truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. Question is, how do you know whether someone's telling you the truth? Nugget eyes! Let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 76. NASDAQ up 10. S&P's down 6. Gold contract up $8.50. Trading at $1,181 an ounce. Silver up 8 cents at $16.60 an ounce. Platinum up $9.95 at $9.77 an ounce. Copper down a penny at $2.53 a pound. Light sweet crude off $2.07, $51.92 a barrel. Now, oil, folks, went down with conviction. You had the price spread, you had the velocity of the move, all of the above. Oil wants lower price, and that's what they freeze across the country. Natural gas market got toasted and roasted. Bottom line, that wants lower price too. Bonds, the 10-year note, up 12 ticks, 124.25. 30-year bond, up almost a full point, 152.24. Both notes and bonds today rejected lower price, had lighter volume. Bottom line, they want higher price, lower yield. King dollar down 254 ticks, 101.955. What you had with King dollar is this. King dollar last week tested the highs of December, failed on price, failed on volume, came off of those highs with big volume. Today you try to get into another high, light volume, failed on price and volume. King dollar has a potential ABC structure on the way down set up, pretty nice too. And King dollar, that price projection is under the 100 area. It's 99.950. Now, if that's what King dollar, if that baby gets down there, and particularly if it gets down there with conviction, that is going to be a false break topside in November of the dollar index. Bottom line, what would that be saying? That would be saying the good old dollar index wants to start running down to the 91 area once again. Because that breakout that we were consolidating from March of 2015 over to November of this year, when it broke topside, didn't have the juice behind, well, it did have the juice behind the move. We tested it, and it failed. Euro, the euro is at 105, and the yen is trading at 116.09. And you can expect more action inside the yen tonight. The Nikkei last night was closed. We're going to be getting some action inside the yen, and the yen looks to me that this also could be an ABC structure on the way down. So this is going to be intriguing tonight to see how this shakes out. Right now, the yen is at 116.09. You get a high volume. You get a swing point at 115.07. Bottom line, we'll see whether it can get down there, number one, and what type of conviction it has if we move into those lower price points. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. I know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at it. What do you have? Okay, so the SPY out here, down 75 cents. What you have here really is a sideways move. 75 cents is nothing. Volume, light beyond belief. 43 million shares on the way down. That's saying that, hey, guess what? You can still go after the highs once again. Dow Industrials, same type of move in the Dow. You're down $75. Bottom line, you did, well, actually, this is pretty cool, actually. The Dow did have a slight expansion of volume. We did 821 million versus the high of 769 on Friday. So that's pretty good. That actually is good. We'll see what kind of expansion we get tomorrow. But in order to get to lower prices, we need quite an expansion of volume. NASDAQ Composite. So the composite is at highs. The composite traded to a price point out here today of 55.41. You're at 55.31 right now. It has light volume, big time too. It's 1.8 million versus 1.7. If we look at the NDX 100 using the 3 Qs, what you're going to see with the 3 Qs did 17 million shares today On Friday, we did 24 million. And 24 million, by the way, folks, is still light volume. When these babies go south, they're going south with 35 million, 30 million, 39 million, 41 million. So bottom line is that you do have higher price inside the NDX 100 as well as the NQs, but we'll see whether it gets back inside the range. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contract is trading at a price point of 1182. It did 174,000 contracts. You're hanging at these highs. I expect gold's going to build a bit more cause. It's going to try to launch and get up into this 1221 area. That's the next stop that I'm looking at in gold. If we go take a look at the silver market, what you have with silver, we still want to see a bid in silver. I mean, a sign of strength in silver. Silver's trading $16.61. It's well within, the higher range now. I expect you're going to move to the 1720 area, but on that move, if in fact we get that move, I want to see that thing go with wide price spread, accelerated volume, so the move is on conviction. Bonds and notes. Bonds and notes continue to want higher price, lower yield. What you had out here today, this was a classic. This was an overnight bottom line. They couldn't force it lower. They got it down to the 10-year note to 124.07, rejected it. You're at 124.25, and this is a nice setup. These are actually look like they're small ABC structures on the way up. And if the bond market starts doing ABC structures on the way up, folks, get out of the way because, let's see, 122.14. Yeah, you get $2 almost. That's to 125.16. Yeah, we're at 124.25, and these are confirmed ABC structures up to 125.16. So you get some action there. And, the bonds themselves, they haven't done an ABC structure up in a long time. Let's go take a look at the 30-year bond right now. We are at 152.23. And we pull this one. Let's just see here. So this also has a nice little ABC structure on the way up. 151, 149, a couple bucks actually. So that's 150. Well, this one's already finished it. This one's, yeah, when it actually hit that 153, that was it. I suspect we're going to try to get into the 155. King dollar, folks. King dollar is the one to keep your eye on. King dollar, I suspect, is going to give us the most amount of information. The reason being is that we did 30,000 contracts today. We got to a price point of 102.490. Couldn't hold it. You have a high volume swing low from last week that's going to at least get tested. And if we take this high volume swing low out at 101.295, you're going to be at 99.950. And guess what? That means the dollar wants to get out of 91. You stay right there, folks. We got our man, Mr. Larry Pesavento, coming up next.